Morning, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I am an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and author, and the host of this show, To Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a video version of this on YouTube under channel Take Your Life Back Today show. The inspirational story week continues. These are short inspirational stories, and they are powerful, some of these. The great thing about them is that they are so easy to digest, and there's always a moral at the end of the story. Whether they're true stories or not is a whole nother thing, as many of them are legends, supposedly hundreds of years old. Sorry about the live text coming in, but people are writing to me as we're doing this. However, the stories that I'm talking about are so powerful and inspirational that many of them really do get you thinking, even leave you speechless at times. This story is about puppies for sale, and it's relevant to understanding. A shop owner placed a sign above the door that said puppies for sale. Signs like this always have a way of attracting young children, and to no surprise, a boy saw the sign and approached the owner. Friends, how much are you going to sell the puppies for? The little boy asked. The store owner replied, anywhere from $30 to $50. The little boy pulled out some change from his pocket. I have $2.37, he said. Can I please look at them? The shop owner smiled and whistled. Out of the kennel came a lady who ran down the aisle of his shop, followed by 5 teeny tiny balls of fur. One puppy was lagging considerably behind. Immediately, the little boy singled out the lagging, limping puppy and said, "What's wrong with that little boy?" The shop owner explained that the veterinarian had examined the little puppy and had discovered it didn't have a hip socket. It would always limp. It would always be lame. The little boy became excited. "That is the puppy that I want to buy." The shop owner said, "No, you don't want to buy that little dog. If you really want him, I'll just give him to you." The little boy got quite upset. He looked straight into the store owner's eyes, pointing his finger, and said, "That, I don't want you to give me that dog. That little dog is worth every little bit as much as the other dogs, and I'll pay full price. In fact, I'll give you $2.37 now and 50 cents a month until I have paid for him." He didn't want him for nothing. Friends, the shop owner, think about this, the shop owner counted. You really don't want to buy this little dog? He is never going to be able to run and jump and play with you like all the other healthier puppies. To his surprise, the little boy reached down and rolled up his pant leg to reveal a badly twisted, crippled left leg, supported by a big metal brace. He looked up at the shop owner and softly replied, "Well, I don't run so well myself, and that little puppy will need someone who understands." Again, sorry about the background, but those are a text coming through. Folks, box full of kisses, love. Some time ago, a man punished his 3-year-old daughter for wasting a roll of gold wrapping paper. Money was tight, and he became infuriated when the child tried to decorate a box to put under the Christmas tree. He was upset. Nevertheless, the little girl brought the gift to her father the next morning and said, "This is for you, Daddy." The man became embarrassed by his overreaction earlier, but his rage continued when he saw that the box was empty. He yelled at her, "Don't you know when you give someone a present, there is supposed to be something inside the box?" Well, the little girl looked up. She looked at him with tears in her eyes and cried. The tears just rolled. "Oh, Daddy, it's not empty at all. I blew kisses into the box. They're all for you, Daddy." Well, friends, the father was crushed. He put his arms around his little girl and begged her for forgiveness. only a short time later, an accident happened, and it took the life of that child. Her father kept a gold box by his bed for many years, and whenever he was discouraged, he would take out an imaginary kiss and remember the love of the child who had put it into that box in the first place. Friends, the moral of this particular one story is love is the most precious gift in the world. It is the most precious gift in the world. Which are your favorite inspirational short stories from the last few days or today? Leave me a comment and take your life back today show at gmail.com. And remember to call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And always remember, a simple smile to a neighbor will change that neighbor's life, and it can change your life. God loves you. For God so loved the world, He gave His only Son to die on the cross for us. How many of us would sacrifice our own children and grandchildren to do that? None of us. But God did it because of His true love for us.